Are you tired of weak, brittle hair? Look no further. Today we are diving deep into the world of hair repair, and I'm gonna show you how I use BONDBAR's honestly revolutionary bonding primer. The BONDBAR line is from Sally Beauty. It's sort of their version of a bonding line, and they have products from primers to pre-shampoos, shampoos, conditioners, leave-in treatments. They have the whole range. We've had lots of these products inside of Curls Monthly, and I'm really so excited to have the bonding primer now inside of the November 2024 Curls Monthly. If you are not familiar with Curls Monthly is my curly hair subscription service. Each month we'll send you 5 of the best curly hair products for you to try out before you commit to buying them. It's such a great way if you're a curl newbie or if you've been doing curls for a long time and you want to just try new things. This whole page has like hundreds of, at this point, of different product reviews. So we love talking about different products and lots of curl tips. So definitely subscribe if that's the type of content you love. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the BONDBAR primer so you can get optimal results of your BONDBAR products. BONDBAR is a really cool line in general. What's really cool about it is it's super affecting bond building products, which will reverse your hair's damage. But each product is literally $9.99, which is unheard of, especially for how well formulated it is to be $9.99. That is like next level insanity. So if your curls are damaged from color, from straightening, from over manipulation, or just in general need a nice bounce and rehabilitation in general, this is such a great line to use from start to finish. I recommend completely. What I thought was really cool is actually on the Sally Beauty website, they say that when used as a system in one use, their BONDBAR system can completely repair and reverse damage to highly damaged hair. So what is a bonding primer? What is this thing? Let's talk about it. So the bonding primer is actually the primer to the bonding pre-shampoo, which we had in Curls Monthly before. So the bonding pre-shampoo is your typical pre-shampoo treatment. Typically with the pre-shampoo treatment, with this type of bonding pre-shampoo treatment, what's common is you wet your hair down or dampen your hair and then apply this. Where the bonding primer comes in is that instead of wetting it down with a water bottle, you actually wet your hair down with this first. So it's sort of like step 1 to this. And it really actually overemphasizes the effects of the bonding pre-shampoo. What do bonding products do in general, you might ask? Bonding products literally reverse your hair damage. So this is going to just overemphasize what the magic that this pre-shampoo already does. So we will be using it together because you might be wondering how to use it. So that is why we are here. So before a wash day, before you get in the shower, before you shampoo, hence the name pre-shampoo and primer, you are going to split your hair into sections. Now, depending on how much hair you have is going to determine how many sections you do. I usually need to do like 5 or 6 of this, just because you really want the product to get into like every nook and cranny of your hair. So what you'll do is after you split your hair into a section, you will take the BONDBAR bonding primer. I love that it has a little like lock here to like lock it in and out so it doesn't spill. And you use this just as you would use a spray bottle. Just spray it on your hair to make that section of your hair damp to use as a bonding primer for the bonding pre-poo. So I am just going to go ahead and do this, and I'll show you sort of how damp I make your hair. This spray is pretty concentrated, so it really does like cause a very big difference immediately. Like my hair is basically wet and I feel like I didn't even put that much on. It smells amazing. And then I would take the BONDBAR bonding pre-shampoo, get like maybe a dime size amount, a little more than a dime. I think that's like a nickel. Okay, then I will just glide that on, and it's super moisturizing. So then I will get some type of detangling brush. This is just a wet brush. And then I'll start at the bottom and then detangle my hair. Now my hair already has product in it. It has the bonding primer, which adds moisture, as well as the pre-shampoo, which also adds moisture. So you can see how easily that's detangling. It also will really help the amount of hair that you lose. It will really like help your hair not totally fall out in the shower when you do it this way. So just another great benefit of using the BONDBAR products. And you can see like how wet my hair is just from doing that. And then this section is now good to go, and I will continue doing this on my other sections. And as I do that, I'm gonna talk and give you some more tips. So I always love looking deeper into ingredients of products to really give you a much better view of what is actually inside of a product. Like the front of the bottle might tell you one thing, the website might tell you another, but what will actually be the most honest is the ingredients on the back of the bottle. Oh, you said that you don't know what these ingredients mean? Don't worry, that is why I'm here. So we're gonna go through some of the ones in this bonding primer. So again, I'm just spraying that to the length of my hair. It really is so concentrated, like it just comes out so easily. And then take the bonding pre-shampoo. I'll take a little bit bigger this time because it's a bigger section. It's so moisturizing, it feels so good. BONDBAR actually uses these same 2 ingredients in all their products. That is sort of their like bonding system. These are like the hero ingredients that actively will bond and reverse and repair your damage. And what's cool about the bonding primer is it actually has that as the second and third ingredient, which is so crazy. So you know it's like super duper concentrated. So of course we have water inside of it. So the second ingredient is hydroperoxylimonium. And that is one of those bonding ingredients that I am talking about. And then the second ingredient after that is hydroperoxylimonium glucinate. So that is sort of like those 2 products together are what makes BONDBAR's bonding products so fantastic. Then on the ingredient list after that, we have polysorbate 20. And that's actually a surfactant, which I thought was really interesting to be in here. Then we have phenoxyethanol, and that actually just helps prevent bacteria growth inside of the product, so the product's shelf life stays longer. Then we have fragrance, which this scent is truly so fantastic. I wish you could smell it from the screen. We also have citric acid in here, which is a great pH balancer. A lot of times when scalps are being weird or hairs are being weird, it's because your hair's pH is way off. So again, I just sprayed down this section and then put on a good amount of the bonding pre-shampoo, and I'm really making sure to emphasize my ends here. And then we'll just start detangling that, working from the bottom and then going up. The last section I will definitely focus the most on because that tends to be the most damaged for people. It's always what we straighten the most. It's what gets the most sun, the most color, the most hard water. So I'm gonna really make sure to drench it down with this bonding primer. I cannot wait till you see the bounce that my hair is about to have after this. That's what's so cool is like, even if your hair is not actively damaged, it really will add so much life to your hair. Now the routine that I'm gonna do today with this product, like for my styling products, I am gonna focus on volume. So I'm curious on how that's going to compare to how my hair was before. But I know that a lot of times focusing on volume like I'm about to do, sometimes your hair will get more damaged because like you have to manipulate it a little bit more. But I feel like so good that I'm doing this on my volume day because this will really protect my hair. So I'm really focusing it on my ends and then I will bring it up. And then of course, detangle. Now that that is done, my hair is damp and feels already so good from these BONDBAR products. You can keep these products in your hair for a pretty long time. What the bottles say is quote unquote at least 10 minutes. That could mean a lot of things. Usually I will say anywhere from 10 minutes to 5 hours you can keep these in. And the longer you keep them in, the harder they will work. I would not sleep with them overnight. I would not suggest to do that, but like 5 hours or like, you know, throughout your work day, you could definitely do. I've seen a lot of people, they'll like put this in their hair and then they'll like slick their hair back so it looks like their hair is wet, but it looks like it just has gel in it, which is a great idea. But I'm going to do the rest of my wash day. I'm going to keep this in for probably 30 minutes and I'll meet you back here so you can see the final results. So yeah, basically as I thought, my curls are really so bouncy, which is even so cool because the styling routine I did, like I said, was like for volume and not normally what I normally do. But like, look at that, like just bounce and health that is just so in my curls. The BONDBAR line is so good. I think it's slept on. I hope that you get the chance to try it. The products are seriously incredible. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if this video helped you at all, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time.